this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. As days go by, we're gonna fill our house with happiness. The moon may cry, but we'll smother the blues with tenderness. As days go by, there's room for you, room for me, for gentle hearts and opportunity. As days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
Hey guys, how you guys doing today? It's your girl Betty, and I'm back with another one for Vlogmas. And basically today I wanted to talk about how you can better cope with the death of a loved one, maybe even if it's a friend, a family member, or even an animal. Ways to cope with your loved one being gone for the holidays. I lost my mom in 2018, and so I had to spend the last holiday without her, and it was a very depressing time in my life because my 2017 Christmas was very eventful. We all brought gifts for everyone, and we all exchanged gifts and stuff, so it was a very, very, very eventful moment for me. So when 2018 Christmas came around, I was so sad, so depressed, and I was like, you know what, for 2019 I'm not gonna be the same way. I'm gonna figure out a way to cope better with the loss of my mom. If you guys hear some snoring in the background, I have my son sleeping, so that's probably why. Well, that's most likely why. I'm gonna tell you guys of 3 ways that I'm currently dealing with the death of my mom. One way that I am dealing with the death of my mom for the holidays is that I am speaking about our happy memories to my husband, to my sister, to my whole family, and I'm keeping all the good times in my memories and also speaking it out into existence, so I don't reminisce on the fact that she's not even here physically, you know. I have a lot of memories with my mom for the holidays that I could literally write a book about. Or not even just holiday memories, I also have regular happy memories that I have of my mother that I remember and I hold on to. So when I feel like I'm in a time of sorrow, I asked my husband, you know, can I talk to you for a little bit? I'm kind of feeling a little bit sad. I really miss my mom. Do you remember when she, or like, oh my God, remember the time when, you know, stuff like that. It helps you to revisit the memory as if it's still fresh, as if it just happened, and in that memory you can actually picture your deceased loved one still being alive, so it's like they never left, you know what I'm saying? The second tip that I could give you guys is to keep the traditions going. My mom didn't really have any traditions for Thanksgiving, Christmas. Well, she did for Thanksgiving, but she didn't really have one for Christmas. For New Year's, I am of Haitian descent, so for New Year's she always made soup, which I'm probably gonna take a kick at for 2020. I'm gonna try to make that soup, but for New Year's she made soup, and that was her tradition, so I'm gonna keep that tradition going, and I'm gonna do the same thing for my family as well. For Thanksgiving, she used to watch March of the Wooden Soldiers. I don't know if you guys know of this movie. I'll put a little clip of it if I can right there. So she used to watch March of Wooden Soldiers, and it used to come on WB11, which is now I think called CW, and it comes on every Thanksgiving morning, like around 9 I think. So she would start cooking like 4 in the morning, and then she would turn on the TV and she would watch that, and me and her, we used to watch it together, my sister too. And so I'm gonna keep that tradition going too. Last year I had issues finding it, so I wasn't able to watch it, but this year I'm gonna try to see if I can actually watch it on my phone or whatever, because I don't necessarily have to watch it on TV. So that's one tradition that I'm gonna keep going with when it comes to like you know, living on the memory of my mom. The third tip that I could give you guys is to always remember that your deceased loved one is with you. It may not physically feel like they are, of course it's not going to, or even spiritually you might not be able to feel that they are there, but trust me, they are there. If you are very intuitive with your own, like, if you are very intuitive with your spiritual side, then maybe you are able to see that they are leaving hints that they are with you, or maybe you just feel their presence. Like, you ever feel the hairs on the back of your neck or your arms raised and you just be like, oh, what is that? You know, that could be your deceased loved one. You know, it may be a scary thought, but if you are the type of person that you are really down and out and you really miss your loved one and it's the holidays, I would suggest for you to always remember that they are with you, and try meditating. Meditating can help you to tap into that inner part of you where you can actually probably be able to speak or sense that your loved one is with you. So definitely don't forget, they are there. The fourth and final tip that I can give you guys is to do what I did last year. I went into CVS and I brought an ornament that had a blank photo in the inside, and at the bottom it says remembered for 2018. I think that's what it said at the bottom. It's on my tree now, but I basically printed out a photo of my mom of when she was young, and I cut it up and I put it inside of there. So I put it on the ornament and it's like she's there with me. I don't really know how to explain this for you guys, but like, she loved Christmas, I loved Christmas. So me having her on my tree always makes me remember that she's with me. So like, what I can suggest for you guys is, if you have like a space in your home or like a shelf that you don't have anything on, or it's like you done decorated for Christmas, you have the space, make a memorial for your loved one. Put something there that with their picture and maybe like some Christmas decorations around it, so that you can remember that they are with you. You know, I'm not saying any of this is going to be easy. I'm still dealing with it, with the pain. So it's like, I'm just giving you guys tips that helps me so far that can help you, especially if you just recently lost someone, or you know, you're in the process of grieving over the fact that someone might not be around for a few days, in the next few days. You know, definitely try to make the best of the holidays. The holidays can bring on a lot of sorrow and sadness and depression for people. I think the suicidal rates actually are up the most during the holidays, so definitely try to find ways to keep positive and stay positive. If Christmas music makes you sad, don't listen to them. You know, all I can say is just, you know, things that triggers you the most, don't allow it to be a part of your life. You know, this is a happy moment, try to stay happy. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If this really helped you guys, don't forget to thumbs this up. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, because then you won't be able to see what new videos I upload. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell, because then you won't be able to see what video I literally just uploaded, and you won't be able to miss out on anything that goes on with me, my life, and my family. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you guys in the next day on Vlogmas. Bye.